Welcome, Keep It a Secret Home and Garden, sharing garden tips and home fix-it tips around the world. What I'd like to share with you today is 2 things that you should never do with your gas or electric dryer that really could change your life if you don't follow these tips. All right, please join us today. Please leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Thank you. Now, what I consider probably the most important thing that you should never do with your gas or electric dryer is never turn the dryer on and go to bed. I think that is a big no-no. If you fall asleep and 10 minutes later starts a fire and you're sleeping, not a good thing. So never run your dryer when you go to bed. I always shut it off. I make sure to go by. If my wife's doing laundry, I go by, I turn it off. I say, sorry, honey, I'm not going to go to sleep. I don't want to sleep with one nostril open and one eye open. I don't want to do that. And then the other thing to do is I never run the dryer and leave the house, especially if you have pets. And I do. I have a golden retriever. I've always had pets. And I never turn the dryer on and leave the house. Another, again, fires. Sure, it's a 1 in 1,000 shot, maybe 1 in 10,000, but why would you take that risk? Just not worth it. Other thing to do you might want to do is follow up. I'll show you how to clean out the lint. The lint is usually what starts a fire, and not having the dryer hooked up. Never run a dryer not hooked up to a inducted outside, because the fumes can be deadly, can be fatal. So that's very important also. But I will show you how to clean the lint out and show you a few other details. So please join me. So one thing that you want to do is find your dryer vent on the exterior of your home and run the dryer. I like to do it once it's running, and come in here and clean this lint out. You'll see this lint starts collecting, and it needs to be cleaned out at least once a month, I would recommend. And I've actually had my dryer stop blowing hot air because this was all plugged up. This isn't real good here. This louver is not working. It's up close to the deck. Should probably get that, trim that a little bit. But this is something that should be done. I tell you what, you can actually pull these blades out. Look at the lint. Look at the lint in here. Yeah, this is all needs to, it builds up, blocks a hole. This also can start fires. So it's definitely something you want to look into, cleaning this on a regular basis. Mark it on your calendar once a month. Come out and clean the dryer vent. All right, cleaning the lint out of your dryer. Of course, you always have the lint filter that you need to clean, but also there's a lot of lint that gets collected down in here. So if you can get your vacuum hose attachment in there, what I like to do is pull these screws out. Every couple of months I'll do this, pull the screws out, and then take the vacuum cleaner attachment and get down in there and clean the lint on the inside of this. And that will prevent it from blowing outside, and you'll have less to clean outside. And also, where the fires typically start is in the back of the dryer. So you want to keep that, clean. Just a cleaning tip. All right, thanks for joining us. And watching the videos, please share the videos. And remember, we sell seeds at worldwidegiantgrowers.com. You can get giant pumpkin seeds, giant watermelons, tomatoes, and more. So please join us. Keep it a secret home and garden. Keep it a secret home and garden. Keep it a secret, but go tell a friend. Today I'm going to show you a quick, simple tip on how to fix a dripping gate valve. But first I want to tell you, never buy gate valves. This is one reason why you don't want to. You see the drip. They're notorious for this. Always buy ball valves. They're worth the money. They don't do this. All right, so what we're going to do here is actually, it's fully open. We're going to loosen it back, partial. And then we're going to take an adjustable wrench And this is an adjustable wrench, not a crescent wrench. Crescent is a brand. And we're going to turn that nut just a quarter of a turn. And that should stop it. That'll tighten down the packings and stop the drip. There you go. Bingo. Bubba's tip for the day. Now tap the shutter completely off. Open her all the way back up. She feels a little stiffer now. There you go. Remember, I'm not the plumber. I'm the plumber's son. I'll plug the hole till the plumber comes. And keep it a secret, but go tell a friend. Bubba's giving home improvement tips and gardening tips around the world. My first remote control bidet. I can use the remote to flush the dingleberries down the Lincoln log launcher. Join us. Keep it a secret, home and garden. Keep it a secret, but go tell a friend. Bubba's dropping the bomb.